Hey everyone, Kelly here with Burlington Green. Reducing is the best option for the planet and your wallet, but it may not always be possible. So this video was all about common compost, recycling, and garbage confusions, and this applies to Burlington residents. I've gathered a variety of household items. Some of them might seem a little obvious at first, but for others there might be little tips or things you might be missing. Here I've got an egg carton. Now, if this carton was entirely compostable fiber, this whole carton could go in your bin. But because this one has cardboard on top, you're going to separate the two, and the top part of this would go in recycling and the bottom part would go in compost. Our second item, I'm a big fan of buying reduced produce, and unfortunately they come wrapped in styrofoam and saran wrap. Both of these, including the lovely sticker, is all going to go in the garbage. Next, we've got one of these Tetra Packs. Now this one is a little bit tricky. There are a few things here. First, the cap. Unfortunately, all caps, no matter what they're on, are going to be in garbage. The next piece with this is we want to make sure that it's clean. I also like to break these down to flatten them out. And I say the same for bottles, cans. Anything that holds air is more likely to get blown away in the wind. We want to make sure that as much of our recycling is staying in our recycling bins and not getting lost in our communities' neighborhoods. Next, toilet paper roll. This one should, to me, be pretty obvious that this is compostable, but how many times does your bathroom garbage actually get captured in your compost? That's something to think about. This is an item that can be composted. What about tissue? This again is compostable. Anything that you're capturing in a bathroom garbage that's apart from your kitchen one might not be making it to the right place. Cereal box. Again, this one may initially seem obvious. The cardboard portion is recyclable. However, that lining inside that actually contains your cereal, this is garbage. Here I've got some used parchment paper. Used parchment paper go in the compost. Here I have an avocado. I haven't finished with this avocado. It is full. I am going to eat it. The shell of this, the pit, would fully be compostable. But what we want to watch for is, you see that sticker? The sticker on your produce cannot be composted. Sticker goes in the garbage. Cleaning wipes. So these are your germ-fighting cleaning wipes. They're nice and tough, but they are a fiber. Unfortunately, these sanitizing wipes are garbage. I have a blister pack. So this might be what you might have cough and cold medication. Gum comes in these as well. This is unfortunately garbage. We've got a pen. This pen no longer has ink, it's no longer working. This pen, unfortunately, is garbage. Pencil shavings. Where do you think the shavings go? Actually, pencils, most of them have a little bit of plastic in the lining, so unfortunately, pencil shavings are not compostable. This is gonna be garbage. Here I have a yogurt container. Now again, this one's gonna seem obvious. This plastic container is recyclable. However, we wanna make sure that it is clean and dry. So here's the thing about recycling that's important to know. Dirty recycling is considered contaminated and does not get recycled. If you aren't cleaning out your yogurt containers, you aren't cleaning out your peanut butter jars, those items are more than likely not going to be captured in your recycling. Likewise, if a batch has too much contaminated recycling, that whole batch could not be recycled. Here we have a toothpaste tube. Unfortunately, your toothpaste tube is garbage. What about your wine corks? Wine corks are a little bit different. Natural cork can be recycled at particular facilities. So on the Halton Recycling and Waste website, they have a list of different providers that will recycle your natural cork for you. So hold on to these, collect them, and then reach out to one of those listed providers and see if they're accepting them. If you have a synthetic cork, you can usually feel they're hard, they're plastic, they almost look like the center is made of foam. These are garbage. Now, I had a few other items that I think were important to discuss, but I didn't actually have them at home. So, what about your coffee cups? At home, the actual cup can go in your compost. The lid goes in recycling. What about your clementine crates? Clementine crates are unfortunately garbage. However, there's a lot of really great upcycling activities that you can do involving these crates. What about your pet waste? Oh, so cute. Unfortunately, in Halton, pet waste, regardless of what type of bag it is garbage. What about pizza boxes? Pizza boxes are a bit of a tricky one because there are two options that we have here. Clean pizza box can be recycled. However, if your pizza box has grease stains or residue of sauce or cheese or anything like that, then goes in your compost. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like it and share it. And stay tuned for future videos about reducing your waste and zero waste living. See you next time.